Hey guys, so due to this special little book that I have, I've been messing with a mod that we have on the server that allows me to mess with the way that armor stands look, and it allows me to make item frames invisible. So I decided to test it out a little bit because I haven't messed with it that much before, and I made a tiny baby Shrek, which is super cute. And then if we run over to the pop-up shop without dying, hopefully, nice. So, the Shrek over here holding some of the product, and he's making a little pose. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a little bit of Operation Owa Owa and work on the boardwalk that we have a little bit. It's over in this direction, and it's basically kind of like the boardwalk / beach area of the shopping district. And so I'm going to use my newfound power of armor stands and add to Operation Owa Owa and basically kind of beautify the boardwalk area because I added some stuff and it could definitely use some more things. So I am going to run over there now and do a couple of time lapses so that way you guys can see basically in a fast-paced mode what I did, because honestly I don't know what I'm doing. So let's get into that real quick. So you guys kind of saw a quick glimpse of me making all of these. So I'm just going to go through and kind of tell what each person's doing. So there's a little slime guy just staring there, and then like an adult villager and a baby villager. And then there's this one, which I think has to be my favorite little grouping. So I kind of made it to where there's a dad ashamed of his kids running away, a mom trying to get her kids, and then there's a little boy and a little girl running away from their parents, which I think is super cute. And then I kind of have this one doing the Naruto run, which I thought was really funny. And then I used all these heads that I used are from the head hunt, because I wanted to, one, have some stored in my mega base tree, and then I also wanted to use them around the shopping district. So this is me using them. And some of the heads included the other Minetopians that are on the server. So this is Eka Aluminum. He recently changed his name to iMarley, and so that's in the description below, and it's going to be updated so that way you guys can see it. But there's a creeper over there. I'm gonna stay away from him. But this is his old skin, and I tried to get his outfit kind of close to what he used to have. So he's just chilling out there. There's me up here waving down to a traveling villager down there. And then there's Kipsnip. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on that creeper. So there's Kipsnip just chilling out. There is Kanaz, who's just chilling as well, both kind of sunbathing. And then over here we have a tiny Enderman child, along with their parent, who is a zombie villager. Fun. There's the creeper. I'm gonna fly over here so that way we can not run into him. So let's get down. Aha, there we go. So on the beach itself, I still need to work on the lighting some. And along with the lighting over there, that creeper needs to die. But here's a cow lounging, and that traveling villager that I mentioned before. And then we have two llama kids with the llama adult making a tiny sandcastle. So it's like the beginning of a little sandcastle. And then we have a turtle lounging, getting ready to lounge, I should say. And then over here is, I'm calling him the sad sheep. I don't know why he's sad. He's probably sad because he really blends in with the background there. So, yeah, I kind of wanted just to include one sheep, so he's chilling. And then over here, on my rubber duck floaty, I originally put in this drowned because I thought that would be really funny for them to be floating around. But then I included the shulker. I think that's what that head is. He's trying to climb on top of the rubber duck, and the drowned is helping him. And then up here, if I can make sure that the creeper doesn't come over here. I think the creeper disappeared. But up here is a chicken. Just walking along, pecking along. Oh, no, there's the creeper. Okay. I'm just going to walk away. But yeah, this is pretty much all of the not really villagers, all the armor stands I was able to put together at this time. I may add some more, and I definitely still need to work on the beach some, because honestly there's not much over here. I definitely need to work on the lighting. But I figured that would be a good enough thing for Operation Hour since we haven't worked on it in a couple episodes. So, with that part done, I'm going to run over to my base, because I want to work on the first floor of the castle. So let's go over there. So you guys, we got a little bit of good news and slight bad news, but it's not really that bad. You may notice that the audio quality may be slightly different than it was in the previous clip or even at the beginning of the video, because I had a room open up where I live, and so I was allowed to basically throw all of my gaming stuff into the room and kind of create like a little office area for me. So it's going to be slightly echoey because I'm still in the process of soundproofing the room some. I kind of have a blanket behind the microphone and a rug down on the floor at the moment. It will get better. Like they say, it gets worse before it gets better. So this is the worst part. Hopefully it'll get better within the next couple of episodes. But in the meantime, I figured we can go ahead and continue working on the base because I have an idea. I kind of started working on it slightly, but I wanted to add some flowers in here. So I'm basically going to go through and add trapdoors. I really should have grabbed my axe. There we go. And I'm gonna add these jungle wood trapdoors on the side of this so that way we can go through and add a bunch of different flowers. I kind of want to do the tall, like kind of hedgy flowers, kind of like these roses that I have in my inventory. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'll probably add the flowers off screen so that way I can figure out which ones I want to do. But you may notice these blocks of diamond that I have. These are pretty much the extent of the diamonds that I currently have. On the entire server, I have 15, which is actually not that bad because I haven't sold that many. Pardon me. I haven't sold that many things recently. So I figured we could take these diamond blocks and make a throne out of them. I figured that'd be really fun. So I went ahead and added this carpet, which I saw a lot of castle interiors have some type of carpet. And since we have been using like this type of light blue cyan color throughout the entire mega base, I figured we could throw that in here. So I'm going to attempt to do some type of throne in here. I don't know how big it's going to be, and we can add to it over time, which I think would be really fun. So let's see how big we want this sucker to be. I think I'm going to do the base 3x3 so far. It's going to be a tiny throne. I'm misclicking. There we go. Let's see. We need a couple armrests and then we can do that. Actually, there was a light there, which I think we definitely need. Let's add one back here. It'll be hidden. There we go. It's a tiny throne. We can definitely add to it throughout the entire time that we have left with this world. I think we're going to update it whenever it's 1.17 and we may start a new season or a new world. I don't know yet. We're still working that out, but we can definitely add to this. Operation Hour, which is beautifying the shopping district, can also hopefully help us get some more money. Who knows? In the long run. See this side, I can't necessarily get too close to the Enderman there. So might as well just go to there, I think. I don't know. I'm going to pop these flowers in and then I will pop back with a couple other ideas that I have for here. So see you in a sec. Okay, so far I only have like one other good idea of what to do in here, and that involves the newfound, basically, well not really newfound, new to me, detail of doing the armor stands. And so one thing I wanted to look at, what does this look like in here? Can I put this? Nope. Can I not put this in a thing? Oh, well, that's a bummer. That kind of goes the idea. I was gonna add like a little gilded moment, but hold on. Let me test this. Oh, it's a tiny shield. Okay, that kind of works, but kind of doesn't work with the idea that I have. That's gonna be too small. Let's see. There's this guild that you can make in the, or that you usually find in other like medieval castles, to where there's like a shield in the middle and a sword on either side. I might be able to do like a tiny one here. Darn, that's not even... Okay, JK, never mind about that idea. I was gonna do it with a hoe and a sword, but honestly, it's gonna be too small for me to, for it to really shine. I could do it on the armor stands, but that's a lot of work. I may do that in the future. But this is pretty much what the flowers look like in our little ender friend over here. I ended up moving him out of the way so that way I can extend the flowers a little bit. I wanted to use the flowers that aren't necessarily used that often. So it's like the taller ones and like the weird... I think that's called an oxide daisy, and I don't even remember what that one's called. But it's just like the weird tall and skinny flowers that I figured I'd include in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this first floor. I am thinking about maybe adding some armor stand people in here to make it more lively. I may add one of myself on this whenever we get more diamond blocks on it. Like I said, whenever I do get more diamond blocks, I am going to add to this. so that way it does get bigger. And I saved about, let's see, 3 diamonds to myself in case I need to buy anything. The last giant endeavor that I actually bought was a bunch of dyes for all the clothing for the armor stands on the beach in the shopping district. So I don't really expect myself to buy anything that often at the moment. That may change in the future, who knows? I can always come back and help myself to my own throne. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this episode. We did a lot. And yeah, like I said before, the audio quality should get better as time comes. I do have some things that should be coming in the mail to hopefully add some padding to the walls of this room to make it a little less echoey. So hopefully that'll help out. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Yeah, we did a lot this episode. I learned a little bit about the armor stand mod, and we made that really cool diorama of people along the beach and boardwalk area of the shopping district, and then we added some more to the first floor of the castle of my mega base, or I don't even know how to define a mega base, just my big base. I don't know if it's mega yet, but yeah, so we did a lot there. That was really fun. Like I said, the audio should be better soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Pray for PB. Yeah, other than that, I will see you guys later. If you like the video, make sure to like it. Also, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell icon so that way you're notified whenever I post next. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode.